to measure Goni for ankle dorsiflexion. The patient's going to start seated. The normal end feel is going to be firm. The normal range of motion is going to be 20 degrees. The fulcrum is going to be lined up with the lateral aspect of the lateral malleolus. The proximal arm is going to be in line with the lateral midline of the fibula, using the fibular head as reference, and then the stationary or the moving arm is going to be parallel to the fifth metatarsal. So after moving through the passive range of motion, you're going to line everything up. And then this would be about 17 degrees. So for alternate tests, the patient can also lie supine. With this though, you would want the knee to be flexed at 45 degrees. So they would have to have a pillow or a wedge stabilizing underneath the knee. And then the same thing, using the same landmarks, you would go through the passive range of motion first and measure it that way. Another test you could be doing lying prone. So the patient would be lying prone, but this time you'd want their knee to be flexed to 90 degrees in order to test, and then still the same landmarks for the goniometer. And then they can also do it in weight bearing. Okay, so for ankle plantar flexion goniometry, patient's going to start seated as well, using all the same landmarks and stabilizations for as a dorsiflexion. This time, obviously, they're going to be plantar flexing, so you move them through the passive range of motion. The end feel again is going to be firm, and the normal range of motion would be 50 degrees this time. So you're going to start at 0, line the fulcrum up with the lateral malleolus. The stationary arm is going to be in line with the midline of the fibula, and then the moving arm is going to be parallel to the to the fifth metatarsal. So they're going to move through that range of motion passively. So this one would be about 40 degrees.